Hello and welcome everybody back to my channel. In this video, we are going to be breaking down this trade on Euro-US dollar, how I took it, what went on in my head, and I want you guys to understand really how trading works, okay? We don't use indicators, we don't use chart patterns, we don't draw lines on the charts. Well, we do, but that's not what we trade off of, right? Anyways, we trade with key levels, okay? We trade with sessions, so London, New York, Asia, all those sessions, and we trade with ICT. Those are the main things that we trade with. And in this video, we are going to be breaking down one of the main trades that I took literally last night using it just took 15 minutes using sessions, okay? Nothing else, just sessions. So let's get into it right away. I don't want to waste so much time. If we look at this right here, we see that I shorted Euro-US dollar, okay? What time was this? It was 1:55 a.m. What time does London session start? It starts at 2 o'clock a.m., right? So 5 minutes before London session started, I shorted this. What went on in my head? Why did I short this? So let's zoom out just a tiny little bit here. What did I really see here? What went on in my head? So as you can see, we have a liquidity over here that's been swept right here by this candle, right? This candle right here swept liquidity, okay? That's what happened first. And I noticed that. And I was like, okay, the candle swept liquidity and right away, London session is going to open. This means either we're going to go higher, take another liquidity, and then drop. But I noticed that every other liquidity is also taken because as you can see over here, over here, over here, we all have, we kind of have liquidity, which has been the major liquidity over here has been taken. Also, if you want to know the indicators I'm using for liquidity, it's right here. Okay. This is what it's called. It's called Liquidity Swings Lux Algo. And just turn on these sessions. That's all it is. 14, Wick X, 1 minute, count 0, all these things. Just turn on these settings and you should be ready to go. It's Liquidity Swings by Lux Algo. You can go open the indicator right now in your indicators tab. Okay? Anyways, it really helps, by the way. But anyways, so I saw that the liquidity has been swept. What that means is we're gonna have a huge pump either up or down. So either we're going to pump or tank, right? What happened? We tanked. How did I guess that? Now let's go over a little bit better. Now right here, right after the liquidity sweep, we had a huge candle. I call this a hammer because it looks like a hammer, right? We have a huge bearish hammer, okay? Right here, this one right here. We have a huge bearish hammer. What makes it a hammer? As we can see, we have a huge... Okay, so what makes it a hammer? We have a huge bearish wick right here. If you can see that, huge bearish wick. Price is being pushed downwards. What does that mean? It means sellers are in the market, a lot of them, right? That's why we have a huge bearish push, bearish wick, and a very small bullish wick, meaning price pushing from the bottom. That means very less buyers and a lot more sellers, right? What does this tell me? It means market is more likely gonna tank than pump, correct? Which is what I realized. And we had a huge bullish candle, and right after that I shorted because I saw this was a bearish candle, and I was like, okay, London session's open in 5 minutes, let's short. My stop loss, however, I placed it at pretty high because I know that if there's more liquidity to be taken, I don't miss the position, right? So my stop loss was actually based on this candle right here. So my stop loss was based on this wick right here, okay? That's what my stop loss was based off of, right here, okay? So I wanted price to go, if it had to, it was gonna go take liquidity from here and then tank. However, that didn't happen because we already took major liquidity and we're going down now. But still, we had some push to the upside. If we see this candle right here, we had some push to the upside before the tank. That kind of scared me because I was like, uh-oh, my stop loss is too high because I thought liquidity is gonna be there, but now we might just end up taking liquidity and going bullish. But however, I stayed in because of this candle right here. This candle was my main sign to stay in for short, okay? And I did, and boom, easy. And I made $1,000 exactly, $1,000 in 15 minutes. 15 minutes time, I made $1,000, guys. That's all it took, 15 minutes. And you can do this too, okay? Again, for the amount of money that I make, you need more equity. However, the strategy is what matters. In trading, strategy matters more than money. The more you practice and stay consistent of your strategy, the money will automatically come in later. Don't focus on the money, focus on the strategy. And that's what I did all these years. For 4 years, for the past 4 years, I sticked to my strategy, and finally I'm profitable this year, guys. And I want the same for you guys. And I didn't have a mentor, and you guys do, which is me, right? So follow along this journey, and you guys and me will make it successful together. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys found this helpful, and really one special announcement is coming soon, and stay tuned for that. Follow along with my YouTube channel and my Instagram. Stay tuned for that, because we are collaborating with one of the major watch companies in the world right now, Godali Co. Okay, Godali Co. I'll leave their link in the description below. Go check them out. Amazing watches. Okay, I'm collaborating with them, and we are going to be getting a watch sent to us very shortly. So I want you guys to stay tuned for that. We're going to have the time of our life, because that watch is a unique watch. Okay, and I want it to be a surprise. All right, stay tuned. I will see you on the next one. If you want the shorter video of this exact trade, go check out my Instagram. The link is in the description below. I covered the exact same trade in a shorter format. It's for you guys who lack attention span. You guys can go watch that. But anyways, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching.